So far all the work we've done in class has been using the Macs side of Macs MSP, which is only using MIDI and the messages associated with that. What we're going to come on to now is to start to use the MSP side of Macs MSP, which allows us to do audio. I'm going to go up into the window here and get two objects here, two of these colourful objects here. This one here is known as ezdac, that's ezdac, which if you pronounce it as an American is ezdac. You'll notice a tilde sign after it. And this one here is ezadc, which, if you remember, DAC stands for digital to audio converter and ADC stands for audio to digital converter. In other words, this is bringing microphone signals in and this is putting audio out. So the simplest possible object I can make might be something like that. And at the moment nothing happens because at the moment audio is not actually running. Unlike MIDI, which runs all the time, audio you have to actually turn on and off. If I lock the patcher and turn this on, you can just about probably hear there, it feeds back, which is what you'd expect because this here is taking audio in from the microphone on the laptop and that there is playing the audio out through the speaker. But you notice nothing happens unless it's turned on, and there hopefully you can hear that feedback. You can also see what that's doing if we go into DSP status here. You can see that when I turn the audio on, it goes on, and when I turn it off, it goes off. This ezdac and ezadc objects are quite useful and handy, but they don't tend to get used very much. Because the DAC is such a basic object, people are more likely to use this object here, which is called DAC. Again, it needs to have a tilde after it. And that object there is basically does exactly the same as that, and in order to turn it on and off, I would either use a checkbox, or I can also send, as one might imagine, messages to it. So I could have a start message or a stop message, and one would expect this DAC object to understand all of those messages there. And if we try that, and if we have our DSP status, we'll be able to see that those messages all have the expected effect. So that's turning audio on and off and creating an audio input and an audio output.